So you seen that video about GCSEs? Well, this one's about schools in general. So first of all, fuck the subject choices. The fucking shit options that they gave us in year 9. They can absolutely fuck off. So you pick business, thinking, oh, this will be good. It's just fucking boring coursework. I mean, I didn't know what I was going to get myself into. And so it was fucking absolutely shit. It was utter wank. Business, terrible. It was that bad that I had to swap subjects. And the reason I gave, I didn't know that much maths was going to be involved. Yes, obviously maths is involved in business. I couldn't think of an excuse. You fucking cunt. And then you've got the stupid wankers that pick food tech. Sorry, I mean catering. But anyway, you get the stupid wankers that pick food tech, the set fucking 6 geeks that pick food tech because they're thinking that they was going to be making food the whole time, but it turns out they're doing coursework as well. Wankers. What a bunch of fucking idiots. And they're doing knife safety. What a bunch of fucking morons. If you pick food tech as an option, you are a cunt.
Move.
Then you just think about the shit that they made you learn about in some of these subjects. I mean, come on. Like, the shit you learn. Like, why the fuck am I learning Pythagoras in maths? I want to be a fucking mathematician. I do not want to be a mathematician. So I should not need to learn about this cunt's theorem from like 2,000 years ago or something. Like, at least 1,000 years ago plus. Are you having a fucking joke? It's that old. It's older than the whole fucking school, obviously. Just fuck off. Sick of this shit. Also, can we just talk about why do you need to learn Spanish or any other language that you might have learned in your school? Why do you need to learn it? I've been to Spain. You don't need to learn the language. Most of them speak English. And even if they don't speak English, if you go into like a country that speaks Arabic or something, literally, or a place that they don't know much English, just fucking use Google Translate, you little god. And then you just see the fucking lunch schedule. Lunch and break schedule. So you've just had 2 hours worth of lessons. 2 long hours. How much do you get for break? 15 minutes. 15 minutes to get any food you could, if you want some food at break and to go to the toilet. And, oh my lord, it's not long enough. It's not long enough. But it's just breaks. You think, yeah, it's fine. It's all right. Maybe they'll give us a bit longer for lunch. You do 2 more lessons. You do 2 more grueling hours of shit. And guess what? You get to lunch. You realise it's only 25 minutes. 25 minutes. It's not long enough. 25 fucking minutes. It is nowhere near long enough. Fucking absolute shit. And while you're on the topic of lunch, you get these fucking wankers pushing in the line. Just queue up like everyone else, you fucking moron. Just get in the fucking queue, you little cunt. What is your rush? Literally, what are you rushing for? You've got nothing to do. Can we just talk about the toilets? The fucking toilets in these schools. I swear to fuck, there's literally one story. This year as well in year 12, some guy gets locked in the toilet twice. Not the same guy, but 2 different people get stuck in the toilet. Let's be honest, it's probably the same one. They got stuck in a fucking toilet. I walk into the toilet. I almost got stuck in one. I almost got stuck in a fucking toilet. Shithouse school. Fucking shithouse school. I almost got locked in the toilet. I thought, fuck that, I'm ramming it. I fucking rammed it and it opened, luckily enough. Thank the fuck. But then, the other one, the lock gets stuck, but the one next to it ain't got no lock on it at all. So you fucking go into the next one, and that's the disabled one, which guess what? They said you can't go in unless you got it fucking disabled. And there's so many fucking toilets blocked or whatever, that you have to go up to first floor toilets. Then you walk into first floor toilets, some fucking spastic has put a bunch of fucking toilet roll down the toilet. Why do they do it? Why do they fucking take all of the toilet roll out of the holder thing and shove it down the toilet? And then write the fucking names on the wall or fucking draw a penis on the wall. Grow up, you fucking CD baby. Ofsted. Fuck Ofsted. Literally, I hate Ofsted. You had one earlier. I don't know if it was up from Ofsted or what, but there was a man observing us. And you're like, why? Just why? It's like, you never use whiteboards. You never, ever use whiteboards. What does he do? He gets the whiteboards out now that there's an observer in with us. I mean, you're attacking the absolute piss, man. It's just like, why does it exist? Why does Ofsted exist to observe schools? You come in, you see an Ofsted fella in there, you're like, for fuck's sake. Because you just know that the lesson is going to be totally changed. The teacher's going to be fucking absolutely different. And then your head teacher's there as well, so you all act like a bunch of fucking spastics. Spanners. Usually the class is a fucking mother's meeting, but now it is dead silent. Well, we're in a fucking library. I'm sick of this shit. People changing. I don't change. I don't fucking change in the observers. I sit there. I don't do anything anyway. So it does look like I've changed like the rest of the class has to fit the fact that there's a fucking observer. But I don't give a shit that you're there, mate. I had the same anyway. I'm literally just sitting in the back doing fucking nothing because we're doing an English worksheet on Ozymandias for the 18th time this year. Some of the teachers, man. Some of the teachers, you see. I mean, it makes you laugh. I mean, forget, why are you working in a school? I mean, first of all, you're like 70. Why are you still working anyway? But you're working in a school with kids and you're just shouting at them. You're just shouting at them. This was in primary school as well, though. But you had this fucking dickhead, fucking head teacher that was a right fucking mong. She used to shout in the face of year twos and telling them to shut up. I mean, she was mental. I don't know who hired her. I don't know if she was like lying on a CV or something, but she was awful because she must have got sacked from her last job or something because she was fucking terrible. And then, even in secondary school, you get them. You get the supply teachers as well, where you're like, why are you taking your job so seriously? Like, giving people red cards for talking and... Like, red card is an hour detention after school, by the way. Like, why are you being so serious about your job? You're a fucking supply teacher. Just sit there in the corner. Let us do no work. Like, and then you get the ones that are not. Like, fucking proper, just... They don't do it, they don't care. Not at all. But you do occasionally get the fucking dickhead that actually makes sure you do the work and enforces the seating plan that they've been given. Who cares? You're a supply, you guns. And then you've got PE. Some of you watching this may know I'm not fucking very athletic. But PE. I mean, some of the shit... I mean, why were we doing rugby in year 8 in the fucking winter? On this freezing cold AstroTurf looking arse fucking pitch with this... I don't know what it's called, the black bits on AstroTurf. I don't know what it's called. They used to fucking get all over your boots, and guess what? Your fucking knees are killing because you're on your knees doing rugby. Doing fucking shit. And can we talk about the people's expectations? I.e., the athletic people, the ones that were good at football, and some of them were in academies. Can we just talk about their expectations of, like, the fact that they think we're going to play in, like, a formation, like playing a 4-4-2 formation with inverted fullbacks and fucking everything like that. I mean, we're not an actual team. We're just randos, and half of us, literally 80% of the team, plus the goalie, do not give a shit about this. I mean, 80%, it was only like 7 aside. But, I mean, come on. And then they used to put you in goal. And then I used to get put in goal. And they used to think I was good in goal because I tried. I literally actually saved the ball and actually tried to save the ball. Everyone else that they put in goal literally just avoided the ball. But me, because I actually tried to save the ball instead of just letting it go in and actually use my hands when I was in the net. They thought I was good in goal. I wasn't good. I was fucking shit.